This is a message to Javen Morehouse. Javen Morehouse, I got something to say to you, dude. You're gonna find out why I really have to make this message video out of you tonight, because this is very serious, Javen. I don't want to do this message video, but I'm gonna have to, because this is really getting off my chest and I really can't take this anymore. So, I hope you're watching this, Javen. This is very serious. So, anyways, let's get started with this message video. Javen Morehouse, you need to stop pestering me so many times, because this is really getting annoying, and this is getting pathetic, and I can't take this anymore with you, Javen. Seriously, Javen? Why do you keep on pestering me? Huh? You keep on pestering me every single day. I don't have the time for all that, Javen. I really don't have the time for all that. Because you know I have a life out of social media, Javen. You know that. And why do you keep on pestering me every single day, Javen? This is ridiculous. This is getting pathetic, and this has got to stop for this nonsense. So like I said, I don't want to do this message video to you tonight, but I'm going to have to, because this is getting off my chest, and I really can't take this anymore with you, Javen, for tonight. Sorry about the throat clearing there, because I just ate dinner just recently, so just ignore that. So, Javen, you need to stop pestering me every single day, Javen. I don't have the time for all that. I have a life I have a life outside of YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and mainly just social media. And I don't have the time. I don't have the time for messaging and all that. I don't have the time for messaging a lot right now, because I don't have the time for all that. Sorry, I can't talk a little bit because of what I was trying to say there, so my apologies there. So anyways, let's just get back to the message video here. So, Javen, you gotta stop. You cannot be pestering me all the time, Javen. You know better than that. You know better not to be pestering me all the time, like every single day, 24/7, because you know I have a life outside of social media and stuff like that. And I don't have the time for everything, Javen. I don't have the time for all that. Because I have other things I have to do outside of social media. And I cannot be messaging you 24/7 and including the group chats. That's what I was trying to say earlier. But you keep on pestering me every single day, 24/7, Javen. I have told you this before, and you did it again anyway. You don't ever learn, do you? Nope, you don't. You don't ever learn anything. You don't ever learn that, Javen. On not to be pestering me 24/7 and messaging me all the time. But you know what? It's too late now. And I really have to do this message video to you tonight, Javen, because I can't take this anymore. This has got to stop for this nonsense, because I don't have the time for all that. You know I have other things I have to do outside of social media, and I have a life outside of social media and all that, Javen. I have a full-time job, and I've been working at my job a lot recently. Yeah, I have a full-time job, and I have to be working at my full-time job most of the days, except for weekends. But no, you just keep on pestering me to message me 24/7 and messaging me all the time. Especially when I'm at work, when I'm at my job and everything. And you keep on, and what's worse, you keep on calling me from the group chats as well. Come on, Javen, seriously? I don't have the time for all that in the middle of the middle of the day, like for any time of the day, Javen. I don't have time for all that. I have other things I have to do. Like I said, it's mostly my full-time job, Javen. I have to focus on that, and I have to focus at my full-time job. I don't have the time to be on Messenger and YouTube and stuff like that, because I don't have time for all that. So this has got to stop for this nonsense, Javen. This has to stop. Seriously. This has got to stop for this nonsense. I don't have time to be on social media 24/7 all the time, Javen. I don't have time for all that. Because I have other things I have to do outside of social media and focus in life, Javen. I have to focus on other things I have to do, Javen. I don't have time for all that every single day. And seriously, Javen, you keep on messaging me. You keep repeating the same stuff over and over again. That's what's worse about you. Seriously, this is getting old and overrated. This is getting pathetic, and this is getting annoying, and this is getting really old nowadays. Because you know why. Javen, you don't have to repeat the same stuff over and over again. You don't have to be so repetitive. On what message... on what you put in your messages. Or what you put in the messages, Javen. You know better than that. This is already getting pathetic already. And this has got to stop for this nonsense, because this is getting really old, this is getting overrated, and it's annoying. It's getting old as well. You don't have to be repetitive, Javen. You really do not have to be repetitive on sending messages and all that. In the group chats, and especially me in the private chat. You know better than that, because you know I have a life outside of social media. You know better than that. You know that. Seriously, you don't have to be repetitive. You don't have to repeat the same stuff over and over again, like same messages and all that. And especially in the group chats. I don't have time for all that, Javen. I don't have the freaking time for all that. So this has got to. So once again, this has got to stop for this nonsense. You really need to stop. And and also you need to be really patient with things, Javen. You cannot be pestering me all the time. You really need to be patient. And you got to be careful what you do, Javen. This is serious. This is ridiculous. I can't take this anymore. You can't even handle how to be patient with things. And you cannot and you cannot handle how to be patient. You don't know how to be patient, and you can't even handle how to be patient with things, Javen. Nope, you don't. You keep on messaging me 24/7, and you keep on pestering me 24/7. Javen, once again, you need to stop pestering me all the time, Javen, like every single day, because I have other things I have to do. And especially and sometimes I really have to focus on more videos that I really want to do and stuff like that. But you keep, excuse me there. Sorry once again, sorry about the throat clearing there, because my throat's itching like crap a little bit, because I just ate some dinner earlier, so my apologies there. I have other things I have to focus on, like sometimes I want to focus on doing more videos, and I want to focus on doing more videos and stuff like that sometimes. But no, you keep on pestering me 24/7, Javen. And you keep on messaging me 24/7, and you keep sending a lot of messages in the group chats as well. I don't have time for all that, Javen. Once again, I have other things I have to focus on. My full-time job, mostly, that is, and other things outside of social medias as well. And you need to stop calling me from the group chats, because I know it was you, Javen. I know it was you. And you keep on calling me in the group chats when I'm at my full-time job, Javen. I saw you keep calling me from the group chats when I'm at my full-time job, when I'm at my work, Javen. Seriously. You got some serious issues right now. You really have some serious issues right now. I don't know what's going on with you, but you got some serious issues, Javen. And I'm not going to tolerate with you anymore. I'm not going to tolerate with you right now. Because this is getting pathetic, and I can't deal with you anymore. I can't deal with you right now. So anyways, one last time before I get done with this message video, and I better hurry up. I gotta hurry up and get this video done, because my phone's about to die pretty soon. Because of my low battery on my phone, that is. So one last time, Javen, before I end this message video to you. Once again, I really don't want to make this message video to you, but I really have to address that, Javen. I really have to. Because this is getting off my chest, and this has got to be addressed here for tonight. So one last time before I get done with this message video, stop pestering me 24/7, Javen. Stop pestering me. Is that understood? Do you understand me? You got that? Thank you. I hope you understand, Javen, because this is very serious right now. So anyways, I guess that's all I gotta say about in this message video to Javen Morehouse for tonight, and this is a serious message, that is. So, end of message.